Welcome back to part 2 of the Hearts rebuild. You'll see the stats that I saw the last video. If you want to see the previous video, the link will be on the left side, hopefully. Thanks for coming to watch again, and let's see if we can get that championship title back home. So we agreed for Swampfield Osasuna to send William to receive Williams Saliba in exchange for Ethan Padu. Saliba, I think, will be a little bit better long term than Padu is frequently injured. Welcome to the club, William. So we're loving the swap deal since we don't have this super large amount of money like Barcelona or someone else would have. So we acquired the Georgian Georgi Yakvedidis. Wow, that was bad. Nicholas Gonzalez at 36 million. This swap deal is shocking. Qualifying round facing AEC Athens, won the first game 2-0, and we won this one 2-0. So Floro accurate advance. Blew out Rosenberg 4-0 in the first game. Aggregate's going to be 6-0 shutouts. Give us a little extra depth off the bench. We have injuries for Sion and Gonge from ASSE for just a hair under $11 million. Welcome to the club, Cyril. And also you'll see here, we got a much better draw this time around. We still drew Bayern Munich, but we also have Dynamo Kiev and Monaco. Much better draw than two huge clubs like we did last year. Or was that 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. So on to, if there's no more transfers, we're just going to go ahead and go to the January 1st. So here we are in a tie with Celtic at January 1st at 54 points. We've only drawn 3 times, so, but only allowed 5 goals, so that's positive. So how do we do in Champions League? Ugh, third again. I figured we beat Monaco, but instead we only beat Kiev. Bayern and Monaco both advanced the knockout rounds, so we got some improvement to do, guys. So let's see what we can do in this transfer window. So we have sold my favorite name. Rabbi Matondo is going to Frankfurt for $100 million and $1. I think he was getting to the point where he was about to ask out of the club, so better sell it a year early than a year late. So we acquired the services from the Spurs of Eder Militao for $67 million with some change. He will help supplement the center back position. Though I was looking for a striker, I couldn't resist this up. Welcome club, Eder. Okay, one thing I'm going to try to do if I make this a series, I'm going to try not to sign the same player back-to-back rebuilds. It does get boring when you see the same 6, 7, 8, 10 players sign. But I couldn't help but this because he had a $15 million release clause. And plus, I'm playing a Scottish team, so I've got to bring a Scottish boy home, one of their best players. So Billy Gilmore's signing us from Besiktas for $15.4 million. Welcome to the club, Billy. This will give us much added depth that we need in the club. Okay, so now we're going to go to the end of the season. Another Scottish Premier title. And another Scottish Cup win. Barcelona has won the Champions League over Bayern. Roma has won the Europa League over Chelsea. Unfortunately, not only did we not make the group stage of the Champions League, we didn't even make it out of the round of 13 Europa League over Sevilla. I'm tired of Spanish teams. Once again, Turnbull and Holsick were 1-2 in the scoring department, and Turnbull also led the league in assists, so he did the double again. Nice season again, Turnbull. Here's a quick look at the season stats. Again, just the same. You can pause them anytime you want to look at something closer. And also here's the overall change. Vandervoort up to an 87. So again, just pause if you want to look at anything closer. Other than that, we're going to move on to season number 8. We've got to make it the Champions League knockout round this time. So we start the season off by selling Ozan Kabak to Leicester City for $65.4 million. Good luck to the Turkish center back. Okay, we have made a big splash. Obviously the left side of our team is the weaker of the two sides, so we have signed 88 rated, 24-year-old Bukayo Saka from Dortmund for $127. 88 rated, he plays left mid, left wing, or left back. So he's going to definitely strengthen that side and has room to grow too. Might get in the 90s by the end of the season. So as you'll see, we have 2-0 lead in this fixture. And we're going to win the fixture 3-1 over the region side. So Mr. Dembele has been shipped off to West Brom for $18.8 million. Good luck in England, Dembele. The last qualifying round of the Champions League were against the Romanian club, I believe, AIK. Are they Romanian? No, maybe not. God, I screwed that up, I'm sure. Anyways, we have 2-0 lead going in this home leg. And we finished 5-0 with Holzek getting the hat trick. So we sold the Georgie Japetidez to Brentford for $67.8 million. First, before we get to the big signing, we've got a good group draw in the Champions League with Chelsea, Lyon, and Moscow. And the Chelsea and Lyon are good, they're not Barcelona, Bayern. The Lyon has won 2 Europa League titles. Now on to the big signing. We have gone all in for this season next. We have given away Marco Kana and $59 million to FC Barcelona for Nicolas Soulet. This is my going in for this next 2 years. So hopefully this works out, or else I may have to rage quit. So that's it for this very busy transfer window. Let's go to January 1st, see how we're doing the league and our group stage, and hopefully make it to knockout play in the Champions League. We're absolutely dominating the Scottish Premier League, as you see. And we tied on top of the group stage with Lyon. In fact, we had the exact same numbers. But the one bad thing, yeah, through Atletico Madrid in the round of 16. I got a better, well, Lyon got Liverpool, so I don't know how much better that is. But anyways, let's move on. So that was a quiet transfer window, so now we're going to advance to the round of 16 matchup against Atletico Madrid and see how we do. So we're going to be on the road for this first game of the fixture between us and Atletico. Let's see how we do. Oh, we lost 2-0. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's time for the home leg, even though we're down 2-0, so I don't have much faith in this going well. But let's see. Maybe miracles can happen. Only in the movies, though. So, on to next season to try this again, but we did lose to Atletico Madrid, so it is what it is. So here we are, again, champions of the league, even though we did lose the game in the last 5 to Celtic. The Scottish Cup went to us again, defeating Celtic, so that's now 6 in a row, I believe. I guess the only good news is we did lose to the eventual champions in the Champions League, Atletico Madrid, who beat the surprising Roma squad to take the title. The Europa League was taken by Leverkusen, who defeated their fellow German competitor RB Leipzig 2-0. Here's a look at the stats. I'm not going to show you the league leaders because you already know it's going to be who's on our team. And here's the overall change. Our Youth Academy goaltender, Ty Esposito's up to an 80. Too bad he's behind Vanderhoort, who's now up to 89. And then our left back from the free agent signing, or was it? No, it was from Youth Academy. Carlos Vinicius up to an 83. Here's the stats. The good news is Sewell is now 31, but he did not drop an overall, so he's good for next year. Our guys are getting to that 25, 26, 27, so I've got time to do this. So now we're going to go on next season, see if we find a way to beat Atletico Madrid, I guess. 87 rated striker at 24 years old, but I want to win now, so we went out and signed Joe Felix from Atletico Madrid for $84.3 million, his release clause. Welcome to the club, Joe. So just to get through the formality, we defeated AEK Athens in the qualifying round of the Champions League with 9-1 aggregate. And then in the playoff round, we defeated Sturm Graz 6-0 aggregate. Now I gotta be honest, I have no clue who that club is. On to more transfer. Felix was all we did in this transfer window, so let's see what our Champions League group looks like. And our Champions League group, we drew Lyon, Milan, and Shakhtar Donetsk. This group we should be able to win because those are good teams, but they're not winning their leagues, so, and they're not Spanish. So anyways, let's go to the January 1st, see how we did. It's no surprise we're leading the Scottish Premier League with a perfect record. And we totally dominated the group stage of our Champions League. And the round of 16, oh come on. Atletico Madrid, really? Well, I guess the good news is if we can win, that should make us clear favorites. So we've signed Mark Cucurella from FC Bayonne for $24 million, a little less. Welcome club, Mark. You're going to shore up our midfield and play a prominent role as the third midfielder. So pretty quiet transfer window. On to the Champions League. Okay, time for the away leg of the fixture with Atletico. The problem we have is both our midfielders, Turnbull and Kubo, are hurt. So hopefully Banya's our youth academy product and Gilmore will fill in nicely. But that's a big blow, especially against Oblak. And the score on the road, 2-0 win. Holy hell. Now time for the home leg of the Atletico Madrid. Kubo and Turnbull are back in the lineup, so I expect big things. 2-2 draw, and that's enough to go to the next round. Finally, got over the Madrid hurdle. So in the quarterfinals, we drew Borussia Dortmund. We're going to start with the away leg of the fixture. And they defeated Valencia in the previous round. Final score on the road, 2-0, both goals by Turnbull. Time for the home leg of the fixture with Dortmund. And we're not going to mess about. Final score is going to be a 1-1 draw, good enough to go to the semis. We're finally making progress. So, in the semis we drew Liverpool, the Premier League giant. We're going to start this series off at home. And we got a full lineup back. Norrie is back from his injury. So, final score against Liverpool, 1-1 tie. Don't like that. Greenwood's a substitute. Alisson still in goal, Chilwell, Lodi, Goretzka, Arthur, Auer, Rodrigo, yeah, stack lineup. But anyway, so is ours. Time for the away leg against Liverpool. Remember, we're coming in with a 1-1 draw, so we've got to score at least one goal to win. Final score will be... Oh, we lost 1-0. Oh. Another year of this rebuild. Okay. Oh, no wonder. I just realized we lost our goaltender in the 10th minute. Okay, here we are, one draw. The entire season that was the Celtics in this final stage. Liverpool went on to win the Champions League 3-2 over Real Madrid. Spurs got the Europa League title over Hoffenheim. Winners Scottish Cup over Celtic. Here's a look at the stats. Quick look anyways, once again. And here's the overall changes for the year. So, we keep improving, but we're not going anywhere. So, how can I improve this team more than what I did? How about I go out and get Dortmund, Jadon Sancho. Yes. He's now 93 rated, if I remember right, and we paid 136 million for him. Oh, 94 rated, my fault. Welcome club, Jaden. Okay, qualifying round, we defeated Pantheos 4-2. Playoff round, we defeated, I believe that's a Danish side or Norwegian side, 8-0. If no other deals are done, I'm going to go see the group stage. Well, I tried to keep the Scottish boy home, but he wasn't happy playing second fiddle, so he's off to Watford for $74.1 million. And here's our group. Not bad of a group. Watford, Valencia, and Galatasaray. And hey, Mr. Gilmore's going to be playing us twice in the group stage. Well, anyways, on to the signings. Okay, I need to make a move, and I got offered $163 million for Fabio Silva, who was our signing like season 2. So, but what makes this more amazing, it was Wolves that offered that money. So good luck over in Wolverhampton, Fabio. Still crushing Scottish Premier League, only giving up 3 goals all season. Crushed Group A. Mr. Gilmore at Watford did not make it out of the group stages. Round of 16, we're going to face Dortmund, who we played in the quarterfinals last year. So Mr. Sully has actually held up nicely, as he's 33 years old and still an 88. But for backup and insurance, we've signed Ibrahima Konate from Juventus for $63.1 million. Welcome club, Ibrahima. Okay, I've spent every last dollar I had to make this move. We have signed Kylian Mbappe from PSG for $160 million. I'll tell you how ridiculous this team is. Granted, he's 30, but he's a 95 rated, and he's not even the highest rated player on our team, with Mr. Frimpong now at 96. If I can't win this year, then I can't win. On to the round of 16. Here's a look at our lineup. This team is ridiculously stacked. I've got a 90 rated player on my bench, and my reserves aren't good. They could improve, but this team should be good enough to get at least the finals of Champions League. Well, anyways, on to the round of 16. I didn't want to, but Liverpool came out with an $85.3 million offer for Carlos Vinicius Fagundes Facchini. I had to sell him because I didn't have enough wages to keep my players after this year if for some reason I don't win. So, like my goalkeeper Vanderpool, it's due to be re-upped. So, good luck, Carlos, at Liverpool. So, in the pre-contract for next year, Mr. Sully is going to be joining the Wolves. So, I don't like doing pre-contracts and rebuild, but I did one, and you'll see who I got in a moment. But first, we face Dortmund in the away leg of the round of 16. Here we go. 0-0 tie. Ouch. And as you see, we have signed to replace Sully, Mr. Matthias Delete from Juventus for next season. How about that one? Okay, time for the home leg. We have a 0-0 fixture rating, so the score will be 1-1. Are you kidding me? We've lost. I can't deal with this. I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow. Here's the stats for the team on the season. Okay, we won the Scottish Premier League again. Won the Scottish Cup over Ross County. Now that's a surprise on that one. Another Spanish Champions League winner, Barcelona over PSG. And Roma won another Europa Cup in its rebuild, winning penalties over Milan. Okay, now I'm in a little bit of a frame of mind. It's the next day, and we're going to go on to season 11. Now there's no way we can't win it this year. I want to concentrate on backups, so if my players get hurt, we'd be covered. So we've signed Mohamed Kudus from Dortmund for right around $60 million. Welcome club, Mohamed. We've also signed Lucas Hernandez from Real Madrid for about $41 million. the goal is to weaken Madrid's side. In that frame of mind, we've also signed Ruben Diaz for, I can't remember, $55 million, also from Real Madrid. Welcome to the club, you guys. And we've sold our youth academy product, David Ibanez, to Fulham for $35.4 million. Good luck in Fulham, David. Champions League qualifying round, we defeated all 6-0 in the fixture. Okay, I told you I was going to raid the other contenders, so even though I have the wonderful, now 22, 23-year-old goalkeeping prospect at 83, he's still the lowest person on the bench, so I've signed from Real Madrid, which I'm rating, $45.1 million, Dean Henderson. So now, the lowest player on my bench is going to be an 87, that you'll see here in a second. So here you go. 287s, 288s, 389s on the bench as substitutes. My lowest starting player will be a 91 Nori. And I don't expect anybody to actually go down. Maybe Militao is 31, but other than that, everybody's still 27, 28, 29, 30. And Mbappe goes down, he's still high 90s. Just to look, my team wages per week is $3.6 million. That's what you call a budget. To be fair, they've actually given me a decent budget every year. This year was $190 million. Last year was $160 or so. The year before was about $130 million. But for the Scottish Premier League, I wasn't expecting it to be that big. But anyways, that's it for the transfer window. Let's see how we're looking January 1st. I'm not going to show you the group stage before then. I'm sure we'll win it. So see you January 1st. A little bit of a shocker. We actually drew a game in the Scottish Premier League, even though we've only given up 3 goals all season. I don't think we've lost a Premier League game. I think we lost 1 in 3 years, and that was to Celtic in the final round. As expected, we crushed our group, which had contained Porto, which was a nemesis of ours a couple of years, Milan, and Olympiacos. We defeated in the qualifying rounds AIK and a Danish club, Juventus, I don't remember now. Anyways, in the round 16, we will play Manchester City. Okay, we are now on to the away leg of the Champions League round of 16 fixture, Man City. The score will be 2-0, goals by Olzik and Turnbull. Now it's time for the home leg of this round of 16 matchup with Man City. We're up 2-0, so 4-0 overall win. Goals for Delete and Frimpong. Wow, what happened to my guys up front? Well, we already beat them twice in the group stage, but in the quarterfinals we're facing AC Milan. Here we are on the away leg. Oh, they defeated Atletico Madrid 4-1. Anyway, the score is another 2-0 wins. Goals by Felix and Sancho. Here we are in the home leg. We're up already 2-0. Final score is 3-0, so we've won 5-0 aggregate. So our second trip to the Champions League semifinals, and we're going to be playing Juventus. Look at that. The other semis, though, is Leverkusen, Valencia, CF. That's surprising. No Real Madrid, no Atletico Madrid, no Barcelona, but of course there is a Spanish league team in there, Valencia. So Felix is out with a 7-week busted ankle, I think it was. But we have plenty of players. So here we are with the home leg. Final score will be 3-1. 2 goals by Turnbull and Nori. Okay, can we make our first ever Champions League Finals appearance? On the road with a 3-1 lead. Final score is 5-0. Way to go. That is 8-1. We crush Juventus. We are in the finals, finally. I have taken this rebuild through 3 decades. Starting in 2019, this is 2030. We're finally in the finals. So we are facing Bayern Leverkusen in the finals of the Champions League. We're going to take a quick look at the season summary with the standings. We'll just go through them real quick since most of them probably going to be as expected. In the Europa League, Wolfsburg defeated Leicester City. That's a new one for this rebuild. Quick look at squad, 96-95. I think we got like 10 players over 90. Here's a quick look at the stats. We'll get a goal here in the Champions League final. He'll have 60 on the season. That's Messi-like numbers. I believe that puts him over 400 goals in this rebuild. Big shout to Mr. Lewis Moore. And where is he? Marcel Langer. They've both been here since the very beginning of the rebuild. Original members of the Hearts team. I do have to say, that might be the most letters I have seen between two teams in a Champions League final ever. On to the simulation of the game. Now, Felix will be out because he just got back from injury today, in fact. It is June 1st, 2030. There's our starting lineup for this Champions League final. Van Poel, Kong, whole crowd. Can we successfully defeat the German team? The score will be, please. Yes, 2-1 victory, both goals by Mbappe. Congratulations, you guys. Hearts of Midlothian are Champions League's champion. You now have it. That title you've been searching for. There you have it. There's that beautiful trophy that every European team's dying to have. Well, guys, this will not be the end of the rebuild, though. I believe every team should get a chance to defend. So we're going to come back for our 12th season, call it a bonus season for you guys, and see if we can defend this title. I probably won't go through the transfers, so I'm just going to go straight through this simulation of the season and see how it ends for that bonus season. So on to season 12, guys. Congratulations on the title. And as you see, we were successful going back-to-back Champions League, defeating Liverpool 3-1. Europa League was won by Arsenal over Fiorentina. That's a new one. 3-2. One draw for the Hearts on the season. Only gave up 6 goals the entire season. Another Scottish Cup. And at the beginning of the season, we won the UEFA Super Cup over last year's Europa League winners Wolfsburg. 1-0. Okay, here's the final lineup for your Hearts team. As you can see, I did sign a couple players, Amare and Mangala, and as you see, as a current team member, I want to bring him back and re-sign Mr. Sutar so he could experience winning here in Scotland for the Hearts team. Thanks for watching. Again, if you have a team you'd like me to do, leave that down in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate you taking time to watch this, and hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day and enjoy.
You